Welcome back, guys. So, I was going to do a reaction to the phone call with Destiny. That will be the next video after this one. But our girl is on a somewhat consistent uploading schedule. So, she uploaded this 31 minutes ago. So, we're fresh onto it. Only has 59 thumbs up right now. Of course, we can't see the thumbs down, but we know how that usually goes. So let's just jump right into this real quick.
Hello.
Hi, Amber.
How y'all doing?
Good. Went to Lush today, bought a bunch of stuff. My day off was really nice. Dropped off some bread to some of my coworkers. It's a good day so far. Let's see what you got to say.
I'm about to do my makeup. I haven't been doing makeup lately because I've been trying to keep my face cleared because I noticed a few breakouts, and usually that only happens when I am wearing makeup too much. I was wearing makeup for days on end.
Because you don't wash your face, Amber. You don't take the makeup off. You just roll over in your bed and let that rub some of it away and then go right back to just sitting on the couch with your old face on. No wonder you break out. It's because you don't keep good care of your skin.
And my body said no. So, yeah, so we're going to do makeup today. And if anyone needs a suggestion on a foundation, the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, I promise, it is literally the best. It is.
She promises, guys. She promises it's the best. I wouldn't take any of her recommendations.
Amazing. So, I think it's just going to be a light makeup. I don't think, I'm going into it with okay, I'm not going to do hardcore winged eyeliner, but that sometimes changes. So we'll see. Oh, Twinkie just sneezed.
Yeah, winged eyeliner is the hardcore part. It's the one thing that she can inarguably do well. No one's gonna clock her for the winged eyeliner that she does. She probably spent fucking years practicing in the mirror every single day trying to get it right.
Bless you, baby girl. Bless you.
Yep, don't forget the chin.
Okay, well, I did have a hickey right there, but it's gone, so.
Oh. Just remember, guys, she fucks. Amber Lynn, she's fucking.
I do try to cover those up. Y'all come for me, but I promise.
Because no one out of middle school, let alone in their fucking 30s, should be showcasing their love marks to the entire internet and being all giddy about it. That sexless relationship with Becky must have really took a toll on her.
I do try to cover them up. Okay. Oh, I weighed myself today. Well, today is.
Oh, here we go, guys. Let's see if she'll say it.
Not weigh-in day, but I wanted to get a look at how she's going. And the scale is moving.
Up.
A lot slower than you think, but you do have to realize that
we have to realize. Let's see. What do we have to learn, Amber?
Everyone's calories is different. There's a machine you can actually go on to see your true metabolic rate and all of that. Because everyone is different. It literally has to do with so much.
Yeah, how much? What's the metabolism of a 600-pound, 5-foot woman who doesn't move and is bedbound, essentially? What's the metabolic rate of that bitch? Huh? Probably fucking zero.
Foundation on my earring. Love that. But to top it all off, I am a 32-year-old who had a full hysterectomy, who went through menopause. I have no estrogen. I have lipedema, which makes it to where, to lose 1 pound, I have to, work 5 times harder or, wait 5 times longer to lose that pound, unfortunately. especially as my lymphedema gets worse and worse. So it's like there's a lot of things that go.
So it's just getting worse. That's what she just said. It's just getting worse. So she's feeding that lymphedema
To it. Like when I saw the lipedema specialist, she was able to explain it a lot better than I actually can. So, but not everything is black and white with calories. Trust me. I wish it was, because it would just be a lot easier. Of course, a healthy person or me at a earlier age, it was a little bit more black and white. It's like calories in, calories out. But once you're...
That's still how it is, bitch, honestly. That's still how it is. You're just more focused about the calories in, and you're not really putting any calories out. That's the fucking issue. You're lazy, bedbound. If you're not bound to your bed, you're bound to your apartment. You're bound to walking like 50 feet max across the fucking place. Like,
riddled with different type of like things, like me with lipedema, menopause, etc., etc. Like, things are different. My metabolism is no longer the same. So
she's acting like the menopause really fucked with her metabolism, but she's always been horrible. Like, her metabolism has always been jack shit. So, like, what does the hysterectomy really have to do with that? I understand, like, hormones and hormone imbalances can definitely lead to, like, weight fluctuations and shit like that. But, Amber, it's been years now. Years. And you want to say you're an advocate for yourself when it comes to your health, but you don't even have that, to an understanding.
I don't know, but I am happy the scale is moving, and I do feel so good fasting and stuff.
She's not going to tell us the weight.
Where's my phone? Where is my phone? How long have I been fasting for? Right now, it says 13 hours and 46 minutes. Can you see? 13 hours and 47 minutes now. I don't know. I just feel good doing it. It feels good. I will say that.
Yeah, still in stage 1. Very beginning of the cycle, she still feels good, but as the days continue and she only loses or keeps gaining, it's going to very quickly lead to, I've decided, guys, I'm going to change my diet plan.
Makeup is completed. My winged eyeliner is a little more than I was expecting to do, but yeah, I feel like I need some
That's literally all she did was the eyeliner, some mascara on top of that foundation. Like, her discolored cheek still shows through the foundation. She maybe put on a little bit of a lip. She's got them Reba McEntire lips, dude. Like, no upper lip, barely anything on the bottom.
Stick or something, but not in the mood. My lips actually feel so soft right now. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking more water, whatever it may be, but I'm totally into it because normally
probably all the exfoliation from kissing Feline's ass.
They're kind of like, they feel a little dry, but right now they're super soft, and it could be because I just am so hydrated. I'm a hydrated queen. What can I say?
Yeah, looking like a plump cherry.
Okay. Hello, beautiful people. I am currently doing a Lego. I am doing this one right here. Starry Night. It's the one that Feline got me.
That's actually really dope. I would love to have that. Fucking, like, Van Gogh's a dope artist. A little overrated. I don't think people appreciate him for the right things, but super dope. I would love to have this.
Lego break, because I just love Lego so much that when I get, like, super obsessed with them, I literally can't stop. So I have a couple more in my queue that I'm going to do, so I'm excited. I have them all set in this. So, yeah, I'm on the 4th out of, I don't know how many actually. So it's a surprise to me because I don't even remember because I actually put these in here in order like a long time ago. So, but yeah, this is how it's looking so far. It's actually so fun. Oh my God, I've missed doing Legos so much.
Well, girl, you got them all lined up. Why don't you just do them? You have all this fucking time. Like, at least it's something productive to keep your hands and your mind busy away from stuffing your face.
Ooh, I just put those two pieces together and now she looks like this. And if you're wondering what these little marks are on my table, it's
Bitch, no one was fucking wondering. It's a table. It's gonna have wear and tear. Like, Jesus Christ.
just
Her insecurities really fucking shine through when she does this shit. Like, she's just recording and viewing everything through the eyes of her own haters.
eyeshadow that literally will not come off. I've tried to clean it hardcore, but look at it. There's like little.
Girl, it's a fucking table. My art table upstairs in my spare bedroom is fucking disgusting. Like, I mean, I don't show it on my YouTube, but like, Jesus Christ, it's to be expected. It's a work table.
This is, oh my god, this is so adorable. Alright, you guys, I'm about to break my fast. I like to break my fast with this meal because I feel like it's super nutritious and also.
Not gonna lie, that looks like something I'd probably make, but like, let's be real. Do we think this is all she's eating? Plus, those chicken sausages look fucking. Ugh. But I mean, can't really dock her too much. It's a healthy meal. At least she's getting something good in.
A lot of protein. It's satisfying and it's filling.
Let's jump back into it.
So after not eating for so long, this is how I like to do it. So everything is about the same as usual, but I decided to cut some onion because I had some left over. So I'm gonna.
So the bitch is gonna eat some raw fucking onion. Jesus. Whatever, girl. Whatever.
Try it with
Could have cooked it with the sausage, give it a little bit more flavor, but whatever.
onion. This is just some carrot. It was on the onion, but let's give her a try. I know some of you find
She fucking tells us every little thing. More eating on camera. Get yourself in that frame, girl. Make sure you give those feeders what they want.
segments where I'm just like taking a bite and then like editing out like all the chewing. Some of you find that satisfying, so I find it satisfying too, and that's the reason why I do it. So we're gonna try the onion. This is gonna be potent. It's just something I wanted to try. I don't want to waste any of my food. I noticed that I had onion in the fridge, so I said, you know what, let's.
Onion in the cottage cheese, girl. Really? Like, this wouldn't be a bad meal necessarily, but I don't know why she has to dip everything in fucking cottage cheese. It's still cheese, girl. You're basically dipping it into a fucking dip. Like, calm down.
Give her a try. Mmm.
At least it was a white onion. Probably a sweet onion, not red, you know?
Wait. That's bomb. Yes, it is. All right. So let's go through.
I mean, you can still tell she doesn't like it.
Plate, asparagus, celery,
Okay, I don't need to see this fat bitch stuff her. Jesus Christ.
radish,
Fucking see that bite. God
a sweet
damn.
pepper, pickle,
Bitch.
green olive with a garlic.
I bet those are bomb.
And to those thinking,
this is so gross, though.
are my favorite desserts. Obviously, those things are better. But for what this is, it's actually really freaking good, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
A dessert. Okay. She thoroughly
And
enjoys
of course.
it.
So I have a piece of paper over here where I'm going to write everything down. Obviously, ice is 0 calories. Duh.
She's going to use this paper like once.
So I do have my scale down, and it's tiered to 0 for everything. So a banana is 105 calories, but I'm going to round it up to 110. So I'm just going to pour. I tiered it to 0, by the way, after I
mean, to be honest, if you use frozen fruit, you don't really need all the ice. The frozen fruit kind of acts as the ice, but if it's going to help satiate her more, fill her gut up, then I guess.
The bananas in. So That is 251 grams, but the servings, 240 milliliters. So I have this unit where I'm able to click that. So the serving is 240 milliliters for 120 calories, but this is 251 milliliters, as you can see here. So I was just about at 1 cup. So for 240 being 120 calories.
She's really trying to, like, prove to us that she's not stupid. Girl can do basic math, apparently.
I'm just gonna say, for the oat milk, I'm gonna round it up to 130.
We're just rounding up, eyeballing, rounding things up. Jesus.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna pour what I feel is right. So a serving of this is 13 grams, so I'm gonna use a little unit. Oh my god, that's exactly 13 grams. I love that.
Oh my god.
So here you can see 13 grams, and a serving is 13 grams, and so that's only 50 calories.
Is this the smoothie that she tried to make but couldn't enjoy because of destiny?
So calories in this brand.
Ugh. That was a lot
just
of
for
vanilla.
The funsies of it. So I'm not going to total up the calories yet. Let's just make the
I really don't care. Just want. Can we skip?
First, it's always for both Feline and I. So whatever the calories is.
Yeah, right. She's gonna stick one in the fridge and then drink that in like 5 minutes when she chugs through the first.
It will be split in half as well. So since the banana was frozen, it doesn't make it very liquidy, and it's super messy. I definitely prefer.
It's not super messy. You just are, girl.
A fresh banana, not a frozen one, but that's okay. So here are the glass straws. All right, so 110 plus 130 plus 50 plus 5 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there, 295. So it's 295 for the whole smoothie if I was to be eating that by myself. So dividing that into 2 is 147.5. So
I really don't care.
And now I'm like, 147 calories is not a meal. So, oh wow, okay. It's so good. I'm gonna go give Feline hers. Okay.
That's literally all she should be having. Like, for her breakfast or lunch or whatever time she wakes up at finally. She should just have that and, you know, maybe throw in some vegetables into it so it'll be more sustaining. And just use that as like a meal replacement for 1 or 2 meals a day, because sis really needs to cut back on those calories.
As I'm having my smoothie here, I just wanted to be more like precise on calories, and I had looked up the brand of vanilla extract that I use, and a lot of places said 0 calories, but it's like Google can be wrong. So what I did was I took the barcode and I scanned it into MyFitnessPal, and it's actually 12 calories for 4.2 grams. And as I was filming, I actually did measure that, thank God, and I ended up using 8 grams. So add on another.
She used double the recommended serving size. Ew. That smoothie definitely tasted all of vanilla. Fake vanilla, too.
24 calories, and then divided by 2 is 12. So then for this is about 160 calories, not 145. Or whatever it was. Either way, it's below 180, which is pretty shocking. It's below 170, really.
I don't care. Oh, we're at a DollarTree.
That the GPS took us, it felt like we were on a damn roller coaster. with the roads, I swear to you.
Probably all that weight shifting around in the car. Plus, what would Amber know about a roller coaster? She probably hasn't been able to fit on one since she was like 8 years old.
It was a moment. It was a moment.
And even then, because she said that she weighed like 300 pounds when she was 12. So, when I was 300 pounds, there were some roller coasters that I couldn't fit on. And that's one of the most embarrassing fucking feelings in the world when you gotta get up and change seats.
I've been requested to do a DollarTree haul so many times. It's windy. I hope you guys can hear me. So many times. So I'm finally doing that for the people who are asking. So let's go. They have literal sandals here.
Why are people asking her to do hauls of this cheap ass shit? Like, she's just going to write it off on her taxes, so truly she could be spending this money anywhere, and she chooses this cheap shit. Like, girl, go to like a real boutique store somewhere. Get yourself something nice. Not this stuff that's going to fall apart in a month and looks fucking tacky and gross. You can afford it. Like, that's the thing. She can afford to go and get nicer things. I can't even necessarily afford it, but I'll fucking save up so I can get nice things that'll actually last me and are good to me.
I feel like they won't fit me because I do have some wide feet, so.
Yeah.
These type of sandals are horrible because when you step on them, they like hurt right here.
Because, bitch, you are stressing that foam. You're pushing it down to the fucking pavement. Like, that shit can't support you. You fucking kidding me? Oh, those gnomes are cute. I like gnomes. I think they're adorable.
These are so cute.
Oh, never mind.
They have so many to-do lists. Oh.
Yeah, bitch, put that back. Put it back. You do not need it.
Journals.
You don't need this shit.
Definitely tempting.
Girl, she's trolling right now. I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted. I'm gonna get something.
Look how cute that is.
It's not.
So I picked up something.
Oh boy.
And I said, oh, this is cute. That's my aesthetic.
It needs to be cleaned.
And Feline was like, and she walked away.
Good Feline. Good on her. Shit's tacky.
But, oh, wait. Look at this cutie. Oh my.
Her boobs and chest look so fucking misshapen. I mean, ick on me for looking, but like, girl, I don't think that bra is fitting you. Like, let's look at this right here. That's not a supportive bra.
Oh, wait, I think it's so cute. If you want to buy a broom at DollarTree, you gotta.
This video's got a lot more ads than the last one.
Everything separately. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Y'all can't really tell, but I'm telling you, this road is a roller coaster. There is like a million ups and downs. Like, you know that feeling? Like,
you can tell she's from like the flattest fucking states, because some little hills and it's like a roller coaster for her. I mean, I'm from Vermont. Obviously, we got mountains to drive over. These little rabbit hill things, like, come on, girl.
Stomach feels like it's like falling. How do you describe it, babe?
She's never felt so fucking weightless in her life.
That's exactly the way I describe it.
Yeah, but it like feels good and you're like, woo! Yeah, this road is like that and it's like hardcore like that. This is beautiful Kentucky, folks. Trees upon trees and land upon land. You can't really see it. Wait, you're about to. Here we go. There's some right there for you. This is the backwoods, Kentucky.
I mean, I wouldn't even call that backwoods. It's a paved road. Like, that's not backwoods. Get Amber on a dirt road. Let's see how the bitch jiggles then.
Really, this is like the pretty side, I feel like. What do you think of it, babe?
It's what I think of when I think Kentucky.
This is what you think of?
I don't know why Feline would want to move from New York City all the ways to fucking Kentucky. Jesus Christ. I mean, I lived in New York City for 6 years in Brooklyn, and it definitely wears on you if you're not used to it. I was there for school, so once that was over, I got out of there.
Oh, this guy looks like cotton candy.
Back to food.
It looks so pretty in the camera. So gorge. But yeah, I love trees. Like, it's my fave.
Oh, wow. She edited. Wow.
Alright, we want to listen to
That does look like a pretty drive, though, I will say.
music now. We are officially back from the Dollar Tree, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags? Dang. So we were at Dollar Tree for an hour. It feels good knowing that I can go into a store and be in there for an hour and be totally fine and not out of breath. The only
Yeah, we do not believe that, Amber. Not at all. Girl, please.
downside is my legs are so swollen because, as you guys know, I have lipedema / lymphedema. I have both. And I get super swollen, obviously, and plus like gravity, so it makes
The fact that what was probably like max 45 minutes to an hour in a car did that to her, like, Jesus Christ, girl.
fluid go down.
You can blame it on you want on lymphedema, like lipedema, what fucking ever. But at the end of the day, you're not doing anything to make it any better for yourself.
It just swells me more. So that's the only downside, but it's just like such an amazing.
She says it so matter of factly, like as if it's not something that she can't have any slight control over.
Non-scale victory, because I think of myself like 2019, some of 2018, some of 2020.
Girl, it seems that's where we are now. Like, there's no way that you didn't have to take a break.
Where I couldn't even stand to cook. I couldn't even stand to cut up a freaking zucchini. And now I'm walking in the store for an hour.
Well, you say you're at your standing desk, but it looks pretty much like you're sitting down. Not in this video, but in a past video, she said she was at her standing desk, and you could very clearly see that she was sitting.
So it's like those non-scale victories, like they matter a lot. And I don't know, it just feels good knowing that like I can improve my stamina.
You can tell she's sitting whenever she's hunched over in that way. Like, she's resting on her stomach.
And I can do even better than that. Like, I can't wait for the day where my stamina improves even more. Because obviously,
Bitch, that could be today. You could keep working it, and like by tomorrow your stamina would be better, but you're not going to do that. You're going to be hopeful for the future, which has gotten you absolutely nowhere.
at 32 years old, I should not be like, oh my god, yay, I can walk in a store for an hour.
True.
But like, with my experience, my story, what I'm going through, I find myself to be very proud of that, and I am victorious in that. But yeah.
She can ass pat herself all she wants, but she's not going to really get it from any
Anyways,
of us.
so the Dollar Tree haul, I actually shopped.
And we're not going to really believe it until we see it.
Today, because it's actually going to be for the video tomorrow. I will vlog tomorrow, but it's going to be part of tomorrow's vlog. So the haul isn't actually going to be in today's video. So definitely come back tomorrow. We spent $84.
So she's back to doing the like filming 2 or 3 videos for the week all in one day and just stretching it out and keeping us dragged on for the non-tent.
So there's quite a few items in that haul, so it's going to be a biggin. I got some stuff, Feline got some stuff, so definitely come back tomorrow to see the haul.
Is that it, Amber? Alrighty, guys. So that was another uneventful day in the life of Amberlyn Reed. Yeah, who really knows? Who knows? We're probably just going to see the same old, and it's going to be real boring. So, I mean, in the next video, we'll see how it goes, but I might not end up uploading it if it's just boring shit in a fucking haul, because I don't care about that stuff. But I'll probably do some like retro reacts to her more controversial shit. In the meantime, definitely gonna get out that Destiny video with the phone call up here. I'll probably react to like apathetic facts or bottle one of those compilation video more like, and because I'm not gonna fucking sit through an hour or so of them like heavily breathing at each other. It's just ridiculous. Um, but yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. Until then, have a good one. All right.